Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the greatest quotes of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was one of the co-founders of Apple company that manufactures iPhone. Apple iPhone is one of the most popular smartphones on our planet. So everyone wants to buy the iPhone, everyone wants to have it at least once in their life. So the thing is, iPhone is one of the best creations the humans have ever made. It's a great phone. I have never used it, but I have heard a lot, and someday I would also want to buy one when I could be able to afford one. And one more thing I would like to talk you about that Steve Jobs lived for around 56 years old, but in this short time period of his life he did many great things. He inspired an entire generation of people, entire generation of individuals he inspired. He died very early. If he had lived for some more years, we would have seen many more great inventions from his company Apple. He was one of the most creative persons I ever came to know about. And I remember the day when he died, the day when I heard the news that Steve Jobs is no more in this world. I was very sad because I really wanted to meet this man in person. I wanted to know him. I wanted to share our passion of technology together. I wanted to learn from Steve Jobs a lot. I considered him one of my ideals. Just like Bill Gates, I have always respected Steve Jobs for the work he did. And one more thing I would like to say that Steve Jobs was a great man and we can learn a lot from his life. And without delaying the video, let's just start. I would just read the quotes by Steve Jobs, and we can learn a lot from the things that he experienced in his life and the things he said in his life. I'm just going to read the quotes word by word that he had said. So let's begin. Steve Jobs had said that sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. I will repeat it again. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Next quote. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people, that they are basically good and smart. And if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. He was absolutely right. You cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. All these things Steve Jobs has said, and I really agree to every single word of what he had said. He was a great man. We can learn a lot from his life. Going to the next word. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying, we have done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I also try to do the same thing with my life. I try to do every day some excellent work so that I can have a good night's sleep. Next quote says, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. I've always heard this, that Steve Jobs has said, love what you do, and you will always be happy. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As we all matters, as with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Amazing. Next quote that Steve Jobs has said is about time, that our time is limited. He has said like this, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people's thinking. Don't let don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent because this is our life. Life is brief and then you die, you know. So, this is what we have chosen to do with our life. Steve Jobs, a great personality. Every word is appreciable. Every every single word deserves respect. I have learned a lot from this man and I always respect him. And going to the next quote. What is Apple after all? Apple is about people who think outside the box. People who want to use computers to help them change the world, to help them create things that make a difference and not just to get a job done. Next quote. Remembering that I will be dead soon is the most important tool I have ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment, all failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Next quote. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. It is best to admit your mistakes quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. Next quote. I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. Steve Jobs was right. He was one of the most creative person that I have ever heard about. He was a great salesman, a great investor, a great business magnate. He was great at everything he did. And next point. No one wants to die. No one wants to die. Even if no one wants to die, even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. Really true. And yet, death is the destination we all share. And yet, death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. You have to die, I have to die someday. But till we are alive, we can do something great with our lives. I believe this. Now, coming to the point of Steve Jobs. Back. And no one has ever escaped death, and that is as it should be because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It is life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Really true. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Time is the most valuable asset. Always remember that. For the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? I will repeat it again. If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no, and whenever the answer has been no, for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. I know I need to change something. Steve Jobs also said, stay hungry, stay foolish. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Now, the last four the last few points of the Steve Jobs quotes are there. He has uh, given us many quotes, but I cannot say it all in just one video. So I selected a few of my favorite quotes, and I am just expressing it in my own voice with you. We are discussing like together. I'm just trying to make you understand that his quotes were so important and we can learn a lot. I really admire Steve Jobs for what he did in this world. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There's no reason not to follow your heart. Really true saying. I am an optimist in the sense that I believe humans are noble and honorable, and some of them are really smart. I have a very optimistic view of individuals. Steve Jobs said this. He lived for around 56 years old. Just in this short life, he achieved a lot of things. I had heard once that by the age of 25, he had something around $100 million or so. He achieved a lot in his life, so we can learn a lot from him. And he was full of wisdom. He taught us a lot. And the last two quotes are like this. I think money is a wonderful thing because it enables you to do things. It enables you to invest in ideas that don't have a short-term payback. Now the last point. We hire people who want to make the best things in the world. Steve Jobs, such a great man, lived a good life and taught us a lot of great things. One of my favorite quotes of Steve Jobs is, sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Just want to say a thing now that in this video I told you about the best quotes of Steve Jobs. We can use these quotes to motivate ourselves every single day. You can hear this video every single day, as many times as you want. Whenever you feel low, you can hear this video in my voice, so that you can, in just one video, you can learn a lot from the life of Steve Jobs. And one more thing I would like to say, I manage many YouTube channels, so do watch my YouTube videos, and I would be really happy if you watch my YouTube videos and give me your review about my videos in the comment section of the videos. And please do subscribe my YouTube channels. If you really like the video and appreciate it watching, you can also share it with the world. You can share it with as many people as you want. There's no limitation. And I would be really happy if you would share my YouTube videos with the world. And my videos are highly inspiring. They would they would infinitely inspire anyone that would have watched it even once. So I just want you to watch my videos from the beginning to the end, and just share my videos and comment on my videos. What is your review about my video? How is it and how can I improve it more? And give me some new ideas about making some new videos. I would really appreciate it. And if you really want me to make a video on the best quotes of someone, do write it in the comment section, and I would try to make a good video on the best quotes of a great personality that you would recommend or suggest. I would really try my best to do some excellent work. I am doing a lot of hard work in making these YouTube videos a success. I want your health. No, help. Sorry for the mistake, but admit your mistakes quickly and just move on. Steve Jobs said, and I admit my mistake that I was wrong while saying. So here I am. So I just wanted to say I need your help I need your love and support on all of my YouTube videos across different YouTube channels. The link will be in the description of all my YouTube channels and in the about section also. In the about section of the YouTube channel, please do watch it, do read it full, and please support my YouTube channel so that I can make some more better videos and I can inspire the world. The one and only goal of my life is to inspire a billion people in the world to live a better life. I want to inspire a billion people around the world, and I really need your help. I really need your love and support on each and every single of my and each and every single video of mine. So please do support me, and I would be really happy if you would watch my video from the beginning to the end and learn something from it. That's all, and it is the time to end this video has come. The video is already around 15-16 minutes, and within 1 or 2 minutes I would end this video because the video is getting longer, and it would take much longer time to upload the video, so the next video will come with delay. So just keeping it short, I just wanted to say that I tried my best to inspire you from the quotes of Steve Jobs, and just wanted to tell you that Steve Jobs was a great man and we can learn a lot from his life. And do visit my YouTube channels, do watch my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and comment on my YouTube videos. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channels. That's all. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones, and always appreciate whoever you meet in your life, because you might never know, it might be the last time you meet them. So do appreciate everyone you meet. That's all. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.